Just because you go to a Taylor Swift concert together doesn't mean that you're, you know, that
Doesn't
all
mean
is
that you're
forgiven. And you're
No, like people ask me, like, do you forgive Ned for what he did? And I mean, the answer is no, absolutely not. How can you forgive somebody for lying to you, for cheating on you? No, fuck no. I don't even, sorry, I saw red for a minute. It's like, no, the answer is no.
Do you guys know who the Try Guys are? Because I don't really know. I don't really know what they did. I know the slow-mo guys, all right? If they were Jewish, they'd be the shlomo guy. Okay, sorry, all right. I got the EHD on my mind right now, okay? So yeah, the My Wife guy. So this is Ned Fulmer. Ned Fulmer is a family man, or at least was a family man.
My wife.
He loves his wife.
My wife.
So anyways, he cheated on her with an employee. That's what happened.
My wife.
Something that just happened reminds me of this recent Bo Blacks clip that I saw. They've got a bunch of clips of this guy that have aged poorly. This is 2 years
Ned,
ago.
are there any secrets that you're hiding from us?
Ooh, yeah.
Don't think so.
That's a lie.
Oh boy.
Yeah, these are the moments that didn't age well. Shout out to Moon Motel here.
Weeks before
That would be his wife, guys. If you guys don't know, that's his wife.
this baby is due.
I know you guys you just saw a bunch of drama about a guy complaining about his wife. Now you're gonna watch like the exact situation that iDubbbz is in, only like the wife is the only tolerable figure in this entire situation.
Rediscover who you were before
It's like a reverse Anissa Jomha. She's the only sympathetic figure.
you were defined by your relationship.
That's right.
And in doing so, I think
Dude, you're defined by your relationship. That's brutal.
you two can come back together stronger than before.
All right.
Oh.
He doesn't even like the feeling of taking off his ring.
Feels weird.
I'm gonna put my wedding ring right next to this super cute picture
And then I'm gonna fuck my employee in the ass.
of us. That's right next to this other super cute
Oh my, dude, this is too much. I didn't see this clip. This is egregious.
picture of us.
Did I mention I love my wife?
And finally, Alexandria.
Dear Zach, I'm so excited to have you as one of my bridesmaids, and I can't wait to see what you pick out. So to be in my bridal party, since we're having an outdoor beachy wedding, we're having
By the way, fuck outdoor weddings on the beach. I'm sorry. Absolutely fuck that.
outdoor
Who the fuck wants to get all nice and dressed up and then walk in sand? Fuck that.
beachy wedding and outdoor beach
Ex-fiance of Try Guys producer drinks champagne after cheating scandal.
wedding.
Okay, it's an outdoor wedding. Love that.
I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
You have to get it from the store Beholden.
Beholden.
From the building.
Bro, all I'm thinking is like, is it gonna fucking scratch my watch? Is it gonna scratch my watch?
Down.
Beholden. I don't know that store, but I love the specific direction. Thank you, Alexandria.
It has to be in sage
Is there gonna be like a wave of dust that flies into me and scratches the fuck out of my watch?
green and fit my theme of an outdoor beachy wedding. I want it to be fitted around the waist and no long sleeves.
Well, somebody was something around the what? Dude, she wanted to be fitted. That's not what she said, Ned.
Oh my god, they made me custom ones. Thin, Ariel, West.
You know,
Oh my god, dude.
we're not planning on a third child, but, you know, want to have the option.
Oh god, they have kids too. They literally have kids. Oh, I forgot, bro. Yeah, this is like cringe overload. But you actually, I actually, this is the good stuff. I didn't show you the cringe yet. So obviously 2 years ago, October 3rd, which is actually like a week away, basically a little more than a week away is oh wait.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
That's the 3-year anniversary is like a week away.
Ned Fulmer is no longer working with the Try Guys.
Which, by the way, is really funny. This guy also, his friends just dropped him because he cheated on his wife. To be clear, it was with an employee, so there's justification for firing him. But they all filmed this video like they're all sad about his wife getting cheated on.
By now, we're assuming you've seen the Reddit
By now, I think you've seen that our friend was a horny boy.
threads.
But yeah, it's just like, dude, I cannot believe we have found out that he was fucking his assistant for the very first time. I was shattered when I found out that he was...
And TikToks and tweets and news articles. We want to give you a timeline of what's transpired and some transparency.
This is so bad, dude. I could not believe that he was cheating on his wife. We thought that he loved her very much.
Our decision making. Throughout this video, there will be things that we want to say or go into further, but as I'm sure you're aware, there are some...
But I still don't know what the Try Guys did, but I know he tried to... he tried to cheat on his wife, and the guys didn't say anything, okay?
Legal issues we have to consider as we go through everything.
You got to check out the comments. They're so parasocial. I don't want to go through this whole thing again, but so you get my point, right? Family man starts banging the fucking employee. Divorce or separation occurs. The guys make a really cringy video. That's all expected. That's something that we knew would happen in a situation like this. That's nothing out of the blue. This is something that's out of the blue. Did you see the couch video we just saw? I don't know who the Try Guys are. Majority of you guys don't know who the Try Guys are. My fucking parents certainly don't know who the Try Guys are. So why is the SNL skit doing the Try Guys? This is truly bizarre.
Welcome to CNN Today.
Bro, they didn't even do Hassan or something. You know what I mean? The Try Guys
started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
What? Like, what the fuck?
What GPU do you recommend? 9070 XT or 5070 T?
I don't know.
Need to be ready for Battlefield 6.
I just buy whatever the fucking trending one is.
Nick just started insulting me viciously
millennials?
on Twitter.
No fucking way.
I hate this performative bullshit. I never worked in the office, but I could tell the HR person was hooking up with maintenance.
People...
You can tell so easily if you aren't autistic.
People younger than me don't know who the Try Guys are. People older than me, by at least 5 years, don't know who the Try Guys are. And they did an SNL sketch on it. Like, this is crazy.
Laura Fields. Let's go right to the White House with our very own...
And look how uncomfortable it is. It's not even funny.
Colin O'Doherty. Colin?
Thanks, Laura. President Biden just reiterated his steadfast support for Ukraine after last night. I'm sorry, I'm just hearing...
Colin? Colin, is everything...
Yeah, not only is this a skit on SNL, it's a skit that's favorable towards the Try Guys. It's like, why, dude, the main thing here is, why should anybody care about the Try Guys controversy? And the main response is, who was the Try Guys?
Okay.
That's why it's even crazier.
And
What's
that's
the name
confirmed.
of the guy, Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo.
Okay, yes.
Mr. Oreo.
Sorry, Laura, I'm getting breaking news that the Try Guys have now, in fact, responded to the whole Ned Fulmer situation. Wow.
Is this not like, this is dystopian. This is like a Black Mirror episode.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, it's obviously an evolving story, but CNN can confirm that the Try Guys have released an official YouTube video clapping back at ex-Try Guy Ned Fulmer, the wife guy Try Guy. He disrespected the brand by making out with one of the food babies at the Harry Styles concert.
Like, the whole joke here is that it's like, you're irrationally mad about the Ned Fulmer situation, but none of the people would know who Ned Fulmer is. Yeah, this might be more cringe than what we're gonna watch next.
Indeed, Colin O'Doherty, the White House.
I'm going to be honest, Colin. I don't know what any of that is. What in the world is a Try Guy?
Laura, how do you not know the Try Guys? Oh, they're BuzzFeed pranksters who try stuff, like trying fingernail polish or weird haircuts. Hell, they're...
This sketch goes on for almost 6 minutes. This is like an iDubbbz video pace right now. This is 1 minute and 20 seconds here.
Sorry to interrupt, Laura. This is unbelievable. I'm told.
So she starts talking about something else.
The tax plan.
The tax plan, blah, 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 blah.
Sorry to interrupt, Laura. This is unbelievable. I'm told we actually have the 3 remaining Try Guys on the line. Ready to talk. Are you there, Try Guys?
And then it's the fucking video that we were just watching briefly. They got fucking actors to play the Try Guys. And again, I only know Ned Fulmer because he cheated on his wife. I don't even know their names. And they're doing like the cheering as if the audience knows who these people are. That's how you know this is a fake laugh. That's how you know it's like a COVID episode. They probably couldn't even find an audience to like laugh at this.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow. First off, Eugene, Zach, Keith, it's an honor.
Thank you. This is, yeah, it's just surreal. There's a lot of anger on this couch.
Okay, welcome, Try Guys. Yeah, I'm trying to understand why this story is such a scandal. Was
the guy on the left is a huge YouTube fan? Well, he's never going to be in charge. This is like the equivalent of the you don't get to touch the aux cord anymore. By the way, thank you guys for hitting the goal. You guys know what you've earned. You've earned another goal. But like, yeah, this is the SNL equivalent of like you've lost your aux cord privilege.
Is this affair non-consensual?
No, worse. He committed the heinous act of having a...
Oh, dude, this is the part where it gets like egregiously bad. Wait. So this is like, it's totally pro Ned Fulmer. Look at this.
I'm trying to understand why this story is such a scandal. Was this affair non-consensual?
No, worse. He committed the heinous act of having a consensual kiss and not telling us, his friends.
I'm sorry.
This is actually like crazy. Because you'd expect if they're going to do this weird sketch, it would at least be anti-Ned Fulmer, but it's not. It's not.
Why is that?
It's like making light of like a workplace relationship. Cheating scandal.
Well, you have to remember the power dynamics, Laura. He's a Try Guy and she's a food baby.
And they're making fun of power dynamics. Like they're literally, dude, SNL is literally making light of a workplace sexual harassment case in the making. It's so bizarre.
Right. Yeah, you've said that. So what now?
Well, we've conducted an internal review with a team of HR professionals and are no longer working with white guy, wife guy, Try Guy Ned. I don't know what else to say.
This has to be paid propaganda. Dude, this is when I look at Hassan Piker's articles that are being released by the New York Times and shit, I just assume that they're this, you know? This is what I see in my head. I'm reading Hassan Piker is like something in a MAGA body or whatever, and this is what I'm thinking.
Has to pay.
Okay, wow. So the full story is that your friend had a side chick and you fired him?
Yes, we had no choice, and we hope he is somewhere on his back.
And it's like bashing the people for even firing him from his job, too. Like, yeah, the allegations that Ned had something to do with this. That's the crazy part here, is they're trashing the people who fired the guy who had like a workplace relationship.
With a bullet in his brain and belly.
Oh my God.
Whoa, okay, isn't that a bit extreme?
No. Well, you have to remember, Laura. You have to remember, Laura, the side
it's also making fun of the gay one. Yeah.
chick was a food baby.
Yeah, you keep saying that. What is a food baby?
Food Babies is a spin-off food show on the Try Guys channel, you idiot.
Whoa, okay, stop.
Okay, I'm going to stop playing this now. I recommend you watch it on the SNL YouTube channel. It's got 3 million views. A CNN broadcast is interrupted by... And if you think the cringe stops there, what we're about to watch is worse. Maybe. Maybe not. It might not be worse, but it's definitely bad. Imagine calling a year-long affair with an engaged subordinate a consensual kiss at the Harry Styles concert. Tell me this was written by Ned's friend at SNL without telling me it was written by Ned's friend at SNL. Anyone remember Ned bragging about how one of his buddies from Yale was a writer at SNL? Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Calling a year-long affair with a subordinate which resulted in the betrayal of your wife and children a consensual kiss is like calling a hit and run driving the speed limit. Ned was literally the best person to make fun of in this situation. It wasn't just because he cheated on his wife with an employee, but he made his entire personality about his wife. That's why people are talking. You can tell Ned's friend wrote this one. How did you manage to be more embarrassing than Ned? Shout out to whoever wrote this sketch for misunderstanding the entire situation. Wonder what Ariel thinks of SNL. Dude, could you imagine? You got cheated on. Your kid's dad might be out of the picture now, should be out of the picture, okay? Your entire life is fucking haywire. And then Saturday Night Live does a skit saying, like, he's actually a great guy. Like, imagine being... Dude, could you just imagine sitting there just like, my life is a fucking disaster. Everything is insane. Well, if you're wondering if she's ever going to get any retribution for that moment, she did. 5 days ago. 5 days ago, Ned Fulmer's wife, Ariel Fulmer, assassinate. Okay, I can't make jokes like that. I keep forgetting the context of where we're in. Has absolutely obliterated him.
Hi.
Live on stream. Okay, Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm Ned Fulmer.
And he's already 1 HP. Dude, he's already 1 HP. Chat. He's already 1 HP.
Hi. I'm Ned Fulmer. 3 years ago,
Hi, I'm Ned Fulmer. I had sex with someone who's not my wife. It was a subordinate, and it was wrong. And my friend on SNL made the worst skit in the history of the show.
cheated on my wife with my... 3 years ago, I cheated.
1 HP with a fake vocal fry. He's got like the Hassan Piker second puberty voice.
Hi, I'm Ned Fulmer. 3 years ago, I cheated on my wife with my producer. It became a massive public scandal that caused a lot of pain.
Wait, with this... Yeah, after 3 years, he made a video. Dude, you just gotta see it. You just gotta see it to believe it.
I recommend watching.
It's literally given away. I've already said it, but
video.
I can't say it again. You have to see it to believe this.
To a lot of people, I know that I represented myself as a kind of wife guy who...
You thought this just happened? No, they waited 3 years to make this video.
Talked about his relationship and put that out there for public consumption.
Public consumption.
And you, as a viewer, I know that I broke your trust.
I'm sorry I cheated on my wife, to my dear viewers. Dude, I always find it funny. Like, you cheat on your wife, you destroy your fucking family, and then you have the audacity to get on a video and be like, I'm sorry, to Pink Lemonade in the chat right now. Nova, I'm so sorry. Solid pick. What is that? Plickskin? My bad, dude. Toasted Foolery 71, dude. I'm sorry to you in particular. Goofy Goober, yo, I'm super. Timbo, buddy, I'm super sorry. Yeah, I'm super sorry that I had sex with that subordinate. Listen, if it makes you feel any better, I took the ring off when I fucked her. Nathan Kabiska, yeah, dude. Listen, I had to think of my wife to come. Okay, I'm super sorry about it. I didn't even want to be clear. I mean, I did, but obviously that feeling faded when it became real. Yeah.
I betrayed my spouse, coworkers, friends, family, and I betrayed you.
And this video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends, the freemium mobile game from Plarium, my favorite Israeli developer. You can get 2 new champions right now.
And I know it's not just about cheating.
The Manscaped lawnmower. You can clean. You can make your privates more appealing to any subordinates that you might come in contact with.
Was a company owner and having a relationship with a producer.
Yeah, dude. Again, this is Anissa Jomha in a different universe. There's a podcast called Rock Bottom with Ned Fulmer, and they're doing a fucking show that's literally The Bog. Only the protagonist would be Anissa. Is that not? This is such a crazy contrast to the video we just watched.
I was engaged and friends with all of our friends and coworkers.
I was engaged and I had friends is so depressing.
Like it was understandably a messy and devastating situation for everyone involved.
Bro, what is this fucking set behind him? That is not his kitchen, dude. That is not his... That is a set. The fuck is that blackboard, dude? You write with chalk on that, you fucking moron? You write with chalk on that blackboard? This is a fucking set. His wife's new kitchen.
And...
It's his producer's kitchen. Is it a green screen? Wait, is this like a Zoom backdrop?
Was the cause of it.
Nicholas the Goat, thank you for
Yeah,
the
no
$5,
shit, dude.
my man.
Literally no shit, yeah.
I did that.
Okay, cool. Dude, if the SNL skit for this is gonna go crazy. Could you imagine they re-up and they do another SNL skit like they did with Kylo Ren?
And I can't change it. I can't change the past. I can own it and accept it and try to change how I show up differently.
Dude, double down. They do this video, but they just straight up villainize the wife. Could you imagine? He's like, I'm so sorry for this. Then he like pays off somebody SNL to make his wife look like a huge piece of shit.
The future.
I can't believe he's finally biting the bullet on the wife cheating allegation.
So I wanted
Dude, POV tipster after tweeting one of the honeys
to say that I'm sorry. I hurt you. And I hope to make
I hope Anissa makes this video one day.
amends.
That was a loud gulp. Yeah, that's like this, dude. That's the depressed man's ult.
Over time. And
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio.
Don't worry, this you thinking this is 1 HP? Is this going to be like this for a whole hour? No, it heats up dramatically in a couple of seconds.
one step is to publicly witness the pain of my partner, Ariel.
Oh, you're right. We should do that. To be clear, what
Nick just started insulting me viciously.
All right, I will say
this dude has more vocal fry than Britney Spears.
Oh,
doing a Mick
wait,
Jagger
somebody
impression.
slowed and reverbed this. I was gonna say, to be clear, your wife kind of asked for it. Her parents named her after a fucking Disney princess. What were they expecting for her daughter? What do they expect their daughter's life to be?
This is a conversation with Ariel in this video. And it's painful at times. It's honest, vulnerable, brutal. But it's necessary for her to move forward, and I'm grateful for the chance to witness it.
Dude, the little sound of fucking Colleen Ballinger in the background makes it so much better, dude.
As disappointed as we were that something so private and painful became such a public spectacle, I get why people were so outraged, and I understand that that is the reason that she can't move forward with any sort of public thing without addressing this.
I gotta ask, is there actually, like, if you go off the side of the screen, is there a gun pointed at this guy's head? Can somebody see if there's like a reflection through this pristine fucking behind this like pristine fucking oh god.
So this is that. This is a conversation where we answer your questions. We share what we've been up to these last 3 years and what you can expect from us moving forward.
So just for context, what preempted this is the fact that they returned to the scene of the crime. Ned Fulmer was seen with Ariel at a concert. So I saw a bunch of Reddit posts. They're like, oh my God, they're back
What's
together.
the name of the
She
guy,
forgave
Team Star
him,
Orbiter?
right?
Nick
She
Oreo.
forgave him.
Mr.
So that was what
Oreo.
preempted this. So everyone's kind of thinking, oh, okay, they're going to have a conversation. They've made amends. Let's see what happens.
About an hour long.
He edited this and went, yup, yeah.
I appreciate it.
Long.
All right, so he starts this thing up now. Oh God, dude. Oh God. All right, brace yourself.
Ariel Fulmer.
Also, dude, that drop is insane. That is a crazy drop.
With Ariel Fulmer.
Dude, is the second episode gonna be with his mistress? Holy fuck, dude. I would have to make a second video. I would have to do a second segment. Could you imagine it's like the hard conversation with my subordinate? Not even like referring to her by her name.
We are.
Oh God, dude, this is so, oh my God. I'm sorry, I have trouble with cringe.
Well,
GTA 4 mission complete, yeah.
Here we are.
Back
At
again.
it again.
This is okay. So it doesn't get better from here. It's just this forever.
It feels weird.
I feel uncomfortable.
Feels a little awkward.
Yeah.
Let's just break the awkwardness up a little
Weird.
bit, you know, break out the monotonous.
Feels a little awkward.
Yeah. Back in a podcasting room.
Yeah.
Dude, the best part of this is the unsettling sound in the background. The unsettling beeping sound or humming sound in the background. It just feels like I'm watching a horror movie.
Feels weird. Feels a little awkward.
Yeah.
Like it's personifying the tension in the room. Like if we were in an
Nick
English
just
class
started
right now,
insulting me
I would say
viciously on Twitter.
that the humming is symbolic to showcase the pressure in the room.
Back in a podcasting room.
Yeah.
I mean, we've certainly had a lot of.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's
Maybe it was a
latest video.
cinematic choice.
Their
Maybe.
beeping means something.
The humming means something.
Yeah.
I mean, we've certainly had a lot of conversations where we've sat like
What's
this.
the name of the
Thank
guy
you.
from Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
Yeah, that's true.
But not, conversations that are meant for the public.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, we've talked about this relationship stuff a lot, but now everyone gets to know about it.
Is it strange to think that people are watching this and listening to it?
What a great question, Ned. Ned, yeah. Is it a bit strange to be talking about how I cheated on you to 797,000 people? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty strange, yeah.
Is it
Could you imagine he starts reading super chats during this? No, it's a pre-recorded podcast.
strange to think that people are watching this and listening to it rather than just being in like a therapy setting?
Oh, heck yeah. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, yeah. I mean, I'm on the verge of standing up and walking out of this.
Well, Ned, you're going to find out how to fix the relationship with your wife. First tip number 1, get her in a podcast studio and ask her a couple of riveting questions. Uh-oh, doesn't seem like things are going super well right now in the podcast, but I think we're going to be getting some relationship tips with Ned here, and he can get you through anything right now. If you've been cheating on your wife with a subordinate, this is actually, this is the prime guy to ask.
I'm on the verge of standing up and walking out of this room.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely.
Same.
I'm like, what the hell am I doing?
And she just aura farms the entire thing is aura farming.
What am I doing? But no, I feel like this is a necessary thing.
Yeah, we've kind of been just keeping our lives very private for the last 3 years.
We have.
So we've just decided that we're going to just post this humiliation ritual today.
Just almost hiding from the world.
We've been hiding.
Why was it needed? Generational wealth.
The world. And I'm not going to lie, it's been kind of great.
Mm-hmm.
It's been kind of great to be.
The only thing that would make this better is if Dr. K was providing useless information whilst this conversation was happening. Like extremely boring, nonsensical reassurances.
To be super private.
And then just talking about the Ayurvedic dosha and start talking about cuckoo Indian medicine.
To be.
The issue here is that your chakras are all out of whack, okay? You need to work on your Ayurvedic dosha, and that could provide your vata levels to get them up a bit more, and then you won't fuck your subordinates.
To be super private.
And it's ironic because we don't stop becoming recognizable figures. People still.
What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Go Google that. You can go Google the Dr. K controversy.
To be super private.
And it's ironic because we don't stop becoming recognizable figures. People still come up to us. People still recognize us. And to the
Dude, the bisexual lighting in this room is so aggressive. It looks like the corner of Destiny's fucking studio.
extent that we're kind of moving forward in our lives, that's something that you've talked about. It's like, how can you, how can I move forward in my life without people knowing the
Great question, Ned. What do you think his wife's going to say to that?
next part of my story if they're still stuck on the 2022 part of my story?
That's kind of the thing, isn't it? And that's the whole reason that we're here, because we're stuck in 2022.
Yeah, at least as far as they know.
Exactly. we have moved on with our lives.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's a happy ending. They're a happy couple again. Oh, you can learn to forgive and forget. Another subtle thing that drives me crazy is that her side of the podcast room is so barren.
We've moved.
Dude. Well, why does she need a lot of things in the background? She's probably
recommend
taken
watching
half of this
Nicholas
stuff already.
DeOrio's latest
Could you
video.
imagine? It's like, can you put some stuff behind me? It's like really barren behind me. It's like, oh, really? You need more of my things behind you? Haven't you taken enough from me?
Not for a while
We
now.
have moved on with our lives. But
oh, I'm sorry. Do you need another potted plant behind you? Like you took my car?
But like, as far as everybody else is concerned, we're still stuck in 2022.
Yeah.
And, you know, that brings us to the whole reason that we're here. And
Oh,
the
please tell me, Ariel. Why are we
reason that
here?
we can't walk out of this room, because we live
Gosh, what more do you want from me, Sharon?
in a social world, right? And we can't move on with our lives if we don't, you know, move on publicly.
Like publicly reestablish the context of.
At this point, it could go either way. This could be a wholesome conversation among a person who's sincerely who's apologetic for his behavior and someone who's truly forgiven him, or it could go completely off the rails.
Who we are, how we relate to each other after being so public with our relationship before.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a really strange thing, actually, like that we can't do anything publicly without kind of addressing this first.
well, yeah. I mean, in 2022, it got so big, right? The whole scandal, it grew.
It went on SNL.
and grew and grew.
Our family was desecrated on Saturday Night Live.
And grew. To the point where it
celebrities played your friends.
It just became this thing that just like got so much bigger than us.
Yeah.
And you couldn't just stop getting so big in your
What's
assistant.
the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
Dr. K would be like, so when Ned cheated, tore him, that was sort of like a 1-up, right? But for Ariel, this was a game over.
And I feel like I just sort of hid away from it, you know?
Same.
And going...
This is a video so uncomfortable that iDubbbz would watch it and go, dude, why are you even addressing this? Why are you guys even addressing this, dude? You should ignore it. Ignore it. It'll make everything better. If you just ignore it, you'll be fine.
Completely dark was the only thing that I could think to do. And for the last 3 years, I've just hidden behind the scandal, you know? And now, like, now I can't get out from...
Dude, there's so many ways they could have set this camera up that don't have the wall plug violently exposed in the bottom left-hand corner perfectly in your vision.
Behind it.
Yeah, because it's a big step to like sit down and do what we're doing and to talk about it.
Right. But even like going out in public with like my kids or just going out to dinner or something like that.
Yeah.
I feel like the only thing that people see is the scandal.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to lean back into the scandal and give it a second lease on life.
Big loss.
It's a big...
Yeah, my kids. Yeah, casually dropping my kids too. Yeah, that's not a
loss,
good one.
but it's also... It's a really strange way to go about your normal life. You know, like I am a human who has needs. Like I want to have regular friends, and I don't want to like walk up to somebody that I want to be friends with.
Hi, I'm the SNL cheated girl
at like preschool, and have to start every conversation with like, my personal life is a dumpster fire, as I'm sure you know, but also, do you want to be friends with me? You know, like I don't want to go about my life starting friendships like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. No, you don't. You actually don't get it. No, it's actually really fucking difficult.
I kind of want the new friends to know the context of like who you currently are as a person.
Exactly.
I remember I have met some people, like made new friends or kind of introduced myself to strangers. And it's like, oh, let's exchange Instagrams. I'm like, well,
right?
Do real people even know who these guys are?
How do you not know the Try Guys? Oh, they're BuzzFeed pranksters who try stuff, like trying fingernail polish or weird haircuts. Hell, they're even tried eating bugs.
Gotcha. Back to President Biden. Russia is...
Here's mine, but couple of caveats. One, I have a lot more followers than you might expect. Two, all of this is pretty outdated. And three, don't Google me.
Don't Google me.
Don't Google me.
You
Just
probably don't want to Google me.
Get to know me first. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You really,
there's a little subtle flex there. There's a subtle flex.
Don't want to be just sort of seen as the sum of your mistakes for me, or the sum of your past.
Yeah, but what were my mistakes, Ned?
For you.
Right.
And the challenging thing is it's been complicated for a while. I mean, we are still friends. We have children together. We go on trips together.
Wow, that sounds great.
Right.
Like, there's a spectrum of being together, not together.
Right.
Yeah, I want to hear from Ariel what that spectrum really entails.
Like, there's ways in which we're together, but it's like the way that everyone wants to know, like, are you guys still like an item?
Look at his fucking face. Look at his fucking face. Are we like, are we like an item? Or like, are we having sex?
The way that everyone wants to know, like, are you guys still like an item? Are you guys still a couple? Like, no. We really haven't been at all this last 3 years.
You haven't even looked at me. I come to bed and you just turn the other way. You're like Skylar White by season 4.
No, we haven't.
Like, there's moments when
Dude, she just looks him dead in the eye and goes, I fucked Ted.
kind of tried, but
Oh my God.
like, there's moments when we kind of tried.
Dude, the is so brutal.
We really haven't been at all this last 3 years.
No, we haven't.
Like, there's moments when we kind of tried, but just because you go to a Taylor Swift concert together doesn't mean that you're, that
Doesn't mean
all
that
is
you're
forgiven.
together.
And you're
YouTubers are like a fucking different breed, man. These guys have no self-respect.
No, like people
He's talking to his wife about how she won't have sex with him in second puberty voice.
ask me, like, do you forgive Ned for what?
Bro, dude, completely unprompted off that question. And now she's literally going to just, oh my God.
No, like people ask me, like, do you forgive Ned for what he did? And I mean, the answer is no, absolutely not. How can you forgive somebody for lying to you, for cheating on you? No.
Why did he upload this? She just keeps going. Dude, she just keeps going.
For cheating on you.
She just keeps going.
No.
It doesn't even cut back to his face.
Fuck no. Like,
Look at his his fucking face. Look at her and look at him. Holy shit, she's aura farming.
Like, I don't even. It's.
Bro, he didn't even ask that question, and she's completely at a loss. She's just.
Sorry, I saw red for a minute. It's like, no.
No, please don't apologize. Please don't apologize. No, please.
There's
please
no.
don't.
But also, I feel like forgiveness isn't the goal at this point. You know?
What is the goal? Please tell me.
We've been together for a long time. And
I
you
like
are
this.
the father of my 2 beautiful children.
Dude, you're the father of my kids. Oh no.
And we know each other really well. And I we've worked through a lot of stuff. And
I just saw Keffel's tweet.
Thank you.
On Nicholas DeOrio.
This is pretty much URR, dude. Yeah, dude.
This is pretty much URR.
This is a no contact URR. That's what this is. This is a verbal URR.
The fact that I can be around you and still like have a good time and like enjoy spending time with you and enjoy spending time with my kids.
It's just a testament to how awesome I am as a person, you know?
Like, I think that's a win.
Yeah. It's taken a lot of hard work to
It's taken a lot of hard work to get absolutely nowhere.
do that.
Yeah.
He ruined his entire life. That's so funny.
It's kind of,
Yeah, dude. Their middle ground is I can still tolerate your existence.
as we've adjusted, we've recalibrated our relationship more towards a platonic friendship, and then, you know, it's just been challenging.
Oh God, just wait until she starts dating, Ned. Just fucking wait until she starts dating.
But like, I think we're getting to a point of sort of celebrating that and really like embracing it and accepting it for what it is, as we're like grieving the past. And, you know, it's hard to hear you saying like, fuck.
Dude. Dude, this is gonna be Ned. This is Ned's fucking thing.
Let's accept the fact that Zeph is not triggered by this. He should.
Who is familiar with this?
Give me an honest answer.
This is gonna be Ned in like 3 months.
How do you feel about the fact that Wiz is living with her ex-husband?
Yeah, you're not
and
sure.
most likely, if reality is a thing, taking the dick from her. So what's your opinion on that situation, Zeph?
I'll give you, Schmeckel, an honest answer. I don't really care for Fred being there, honestly, but then again...
We have an emotional connection, not a sexual one. Not a sexual one. Not a sexual one. We have an emotional connection, not a sexual one. Not a sexual one. Not a sexual one. We have an emotional connection.
Dude, that's gonna be him. It's gonna be him, bro. Dude, me and my wife, we've moved on from having a loving marriage, but now we have kind of more of an emotional connection, you know?
No, I don't. And, you know, it's hard to hear you saying like, fuck no, I don't forgive you.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
Thank you so much. Oh, God.
You know, it's hard to hear you saying like, fuck.
Dude, it was really difficult to find out that we would no longer be having sex, but the fact that you gave me a really nice comfy leather chair in the corner, it really helps. It really helps my transition into like more of a platonic friend.
No, I don't forgive you. But of course I get it. I mean, you're still, as much progress as we've had, you're still very angry.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Dude, he goes completely... Dude, he literally goes completely stiff Look at his fucking expression. He looks like he's seething mad. As much progress as we've made, I get that you're still mad. And his fucking demeanor is completely changed.
Yeah, of course I'm angry. You know, we're talking about...
Do you think he's still staring at her? Like, the camera panned away, it's completely silent. Do you think he has taken his eyes off of her?
Yeah, of course I'm angry. You know...
Could you imagine she's just sitting there and he's just fucking beaming her with eyes right now?
We're talking about... like...
Dude, this is what Idubbbz meant when he said our silence means something.
Not having sat in this position for 3 years, you know, and
today, Junior. I'm sorry.
Of course, I'm still angry. We lost a lot. There was a lot that happened 3 years ago.
Dude, in that moment when he was staring, it's like Homelander looking in the mirror.
It was... I mean, I found out about your affair from the fans.
Oh no! Oh, this is like pro Jared if it really went down that way. Oh god, bro. Oh god, why did you post this?
I mean,
dude, Idubbbz would post some shit like this and he'd be like, "You're actually the coward because you wouldn't post this video. You're just thinking of optics when this is real healing. Dr. Lipshit said this would be great for my career."
And I was so blindsided that somebody sent me a picture and I couldn't. It was like my brain,
oh my god,
couldn't compute
whatever you think she's about to say, because this is where I stopped watching and I knew it was content. Whatever you think she's about to say, it's worse.
And it's like for some reason I didn't see what was actually there in the picture. I thought it was your sister.
Whoa, Jesus! Dude, she was so confused why the audience was sending pictures of him kissing his sister to her. He thought, "Do you kiss your sister on the lips?" "My relationship is over. I lost my job. My wife's gonna take half my..." Whoa, hold up. You kissed your sister on the mouth?
It's like for some reason I didn't see what was actually there in the picture. I thought it was your sister. And I remember sending it to you and being like,
dude, SNL forgot that part, yeah.
Your sister doing in New York? It was, and I think back on that and I think like,
guys, Ned Fulmer was one of the Try Guys. He was just trying his sister's lips. I don't know if that one would have been as funny.
How did I not? And I think like,
he's trying a little Ohio comfort.
The guy, Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo, Mr. Oreo.
It wasn't actually his sister, just to be clear.
What was I, like, how did I not see what was going on? Like, what was so fucked up in my brain that I couldn't actually see what was happening in this picture? Like, the picture was right there in front of me.
Because you couldn't imagine that your husband was, oh my God, look at his face, every pan over. Dude, every time they cut back to Ned, it just makes it so much better, dude. It makes it so much better.
Tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the show.
Look at his fucking face, dude. Look, dude, can we get a posture read on this guy? Can we get like the dotted line?
You know?
Dude, look at her. She's just chilling. She's chilling. She's speaking her truth. She's got like this relaxed pose. Dude, he literally looks like he's on trial for murder right now and he's waiting for the verdict.
Mm-hmm. And then the pieces just started.
Dude, his eyes are bulging out of his skull.
Falling and falling and falling and like, and then more.
Did he think that he was did he think he was supposed to be interviewing her? Because she's just going, dude. She's just gone.
Pictures started coming in and more pictures and more pictures and more pictures.
Bro, he asked her one question and then she immediately just goes off and like, I don't forgive you. I couldn't believe this happened. I found out from the fans. They kept spamming them.
And
she's in complete control. Yeah.
It is so wild how
they should put her on the left because she's literally leading the combo.
We live in this world where everything is so public. Like, you don't realize it, but everybody's taking pictures of you everywhere you go. And it's kind of scary, actually. And it makes you realize that whenever you leave your house, you're like, you're not safe, you know? And it kind of like, and then after everything happened, I sort of went into this like this weird state where like nothing was safe and nothing and nobody, like I couldn't trust anybody. I couldn't trust the public. I couldn't trust you.
Bro, I'm going all the way back, dude. All she needs was the sponsor from that Hitler video. Because that identity crisis, the identity, dude, I can't. Oh, no new goal. I'm sorry.
I couldn't trust my friends.
Dude, if you had Incogni, you wouldn't have to deal with this right now. Identity theft is a real problem. You need to get Incogni, okay?
Like, I just stayed inside, like, because of her camera.
He actually destroyed her mental health, and he's like, so, you want to get back together? It was like so long ago, right? Can we just like move past this?
Cameras everywhere.
I totally get it, but when can I come back in my bed? Can I park in my driveway again?
You know, I was like,
I miss my TV.
Oh, it was so unsafe. Everything was unsafe.
Dude, I haven't seen any more of this. Does she start talking about how like great her dating life is now or something? Because that would be it. That would be the best thing ever. Dude, if she starts aura farming about how great it is to be a single woman again, I would literally die.
Yeah, it took a long time to like.
I need this more than I need her to start talking about how awesome it is to be single again.
Get back to myself.
How did having it become such a public scandal kind of...
Bro, he uploaded this?
Change everything for you.
Wait, dude. Dude, his questions are all horrible. Why are all of his questions terrible? Hey, so when you found out that I was cheating on you, how did that exactly change everything? Can you explain to the audience in like 25 words, preferably or less, how this impacted your life? Dude, this is crazy.
Scandal kind of change everything for you. Did it make it worse?
She already did. Did I miss it? I didn't even catch that.
Make it easier? Did it just sort of make it surreal?
It was so many different things. And it was all tied in together too. You know,
having it become...
Yeah. She said she's like trying new things.
That took a long time to like get back to myself.
Does that mean is that what women mean by dating?
Yeah, it took a long time to.
It took a long time to get back to myself.
It was so unsafe. Everything was unsafe.
This sounds like she's just talking about trust issues. That's what dating is?
Yeah, it took a long time to like get back to myself.
That's it? That's the announcement? I don't know. It sounds like she's talking about like paparazzi.
And it was all tied in together too. You know, I think that and it all it's like the
Yeah, I agree with chat. The chat, I only agree with the part of the chat that agrees with me though. Okay? Just to be clear. I totally agree with chat, specifically the part that agrees with me.
that like everything that you know isn't real. And then add to it this other part where you're sort of being
Pinball's good. Thank you.
You're being you're being watched by cameras, which isn't something that's like a part of our lives. Like, yes, we are somewhat.
You know what's a funny factoid that I'm going to give you right now? All those guys, I think like the FaZe Clan guys. Maybe not the FaZe Clan. I don't know what the FaZe Clan's doing these days, but like all like the Clout Gang guys who like hung out with Rice Gum, they would call TMZ and let them know where they're going to be so they can have pictures taken of them. That's what these YouTubers do. They call up like TMZ and have these pictures taken. TMZ isn't just like stalking every random celebrity. Well, maybe they are, but like not YouTubers, bro.
Public figures.
They called that shit in like an airstrike.
But like we've never had cameras waiting outside of our house. Like that's not something that we're used to. Like we're not like celebrities. That's not that's not a part of our lives. And this was a period in our lives where we had like there was like a car following us, and
I'm right behind the Troy guys. I've got Ned Fulmer right in front of me. It's like, okay, but we're talking about tax. I'll come back to you right now. We got Ned Fulmer driving right in front of me. He's currently on his way to the divorce.
It was really strange because we had.
Wait, the car was Ned
following us, and there was like
someone in chat. I hate you. Dude, I fucking hate you. Someone just wrote, "There's more. Go forward." Thanks, asshole. I really appreciate that fucking. I appreciate that fucking tip, dude. I super fucking appreciate that, dude. There's more. Keep going. Yeah, thanks. That's what I was planning on doing. Not even keep going. It's just go forward. How many arrows to the right do I click?
Because we
dude, there's actually more to this video. It's like 40 more minutes, dude.
Had just
bro, fuck you.
You know, found out that we were dealing with this with this cheating.
Bro, that one got me because I read that. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'll go a little bit further. And I'm like, wait, fuck. Literally just broke me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Situation with this betrayal, we decided to
so just go to 2014. It's fucking 2017, you dick.
Find a new couples therapist, right?
Right.
And so we were driving to our new couples therapist, and so we were in the car together because we decided to drive together. And you decided you needed a snack. And so you had like...
Oh my God, dude. So we were just driving there. It was fine. But then you decided that you needed a Mounds bar. Who the fuck has a Mounds bar? Okay. It's literally the worst fuck.
Like you had a Tupperware with you, and I had my jug of water, and we got in the car together because we were like, well, why don't we drive together? We're going to the same place. And so we get in the car and we were driving there, and so you're like eating your apple as you're driving, and I turned to you and I was like, Ned, I think there's a car following us.
Oh, I think like, dude, for some reason I thought she was gonna get mad about the apple. Like they're on their way to therapy, everything feels real. Like she's finally like, fuck you. What? Our marriage is over, and you just keep biting into your stupid fucking apple. You piece of shit. What? It's just a fucking... Yeah, take another bite, you fucking piece of shit. Is that all you're good for? Just going to the orchard and taking a bite of whatever fucking apple you please? Is that what gets your rocks off? You fucking celebrity?
Like I turned to you and I was like, Ned, I think there's a car following us. Like I'm pretty sure this car has followed us from our house. And you were like, oh, that's weird. Like, I wonder what that could be, you know? And then when we park outside of the couples therapist's office,
Ned Fulmer from the Try Guys. Are you going to couples therapy? Are you guys married? Are you still married? Are you going to try to make it work?
And we see that
dude, it's the guy from SNL, completely in character. Could you imagine? Like, dude, it's this fucking guy. There's a car following us. They turn around. It's this fucking guy. It's this guy holding his stupid CNN microphone. Ned Fulmer of the Try Guys.
that this car has a camera. It was like, I think that person just...
Dude, it's his brother-in-law, Hank Schrader.
Just took a picture of us. And so we went inside and we talked...
Now I'm picturing Hank Schrader following him around, putting the stupid thing under their car.
Talked about it a little bit, and then we had our therapy session, and then we came out, and then there were multiple people...
Oh, the Troy Guys trying therapy next!
Out. Little bit, and then we had our therapy session, and then we came out, and then there were multiple people outside, and it was probably one of the strangest situations that I personally have ever been in. I did not know what to do with my face, and so my reaction.
Does anyone have the pictures of this? I need to look this up.
When I don't know what to do with my face, is I smile.
Yeah.
That is my go-to reaction when I don't know what to do with my face. I just smile like an idiot.
That's my reaction too.
I smile like...
And then she pulled a Lorena Bob at all cause of that fucking apple.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like a cat. I just smile. And so
this is the video that everyone
saw. And
like leaving couples therapy.
We're leaving couples therapy. Looking at each other like we don't have a care in the world. And it is because...
Yeah, they're just completely terrified. Like, they're smiling because they're completely fucking terrified.
We are...
He's so mad. I mean, yeah, he did, yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, 22 minutes in, this is not going how I imagine he expected it to.
Just beyond, like, this is so bizarre. What is happening right now? This has never happened in our lives ever. We don't know what's going on. Like, let's just get to our car.
All right, can I just say, she's wearing like a lot of bracelets. Like, there's like a lot of bracelets. It's like 4 bracelets. She likes her stones. Wait, maybe she's related to Hank Schrader. Those are minerals on her hands.
And we're just like, just smile. Just smile. Like... they're not gonna hurt us. Who are these people? Everything's fine. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That was the strangest situation. It was so bizarre.
I remember our neighbors during that time were doing some
Can I
roof.
say something to you, Nick? I really like you.
Why? I remember the sound of the hammer as it hit the side.
Repair work, and so there was this like.
There's like a construction
unmarked
van.
white van outside of our house, and it was parked there for like weeks. And we had it in our heads that it was a paparazzi van, and
it absolutely was not. But it was like the strangest thing.
Dude, could you imagine people were living outside of his house?
I just saw Keffel's
to ask about the Try Guys.
Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
Did you like my epic reference? Thank you, Taddy. I don't know what you said, but thank you.
Just, for weeks, anytime you walk out the door, being like, oh, there's a van.
Yeah.
Oh. And then she pulled... Okay, yeah, no, that reference is insane. I actually understand that reference. No.
That was really strange.
I can see how that caused you to really feel...
That's the one where she cut her husband's penis off, right? Bad reference.
Unsafe and mistrusting of the whole world. Just... want to acknowledge that and just note that it's like.
Do you think that the script has been completely thrown out at this point? Like whatever he was preparing, he is in uncharted water now, or do you think he's gonna go like loop back around to his arguments?
Things I did that caused you to experience that.
Yeah.
What was that moment like when everything changed for you?
I don't know. It's probably the minute that you were fucking kissing that girl in that fucking video. Ned? Is that going to be the answer? When is the moment it all changed? I don't know. When I found out that you were sticking your dick inside of your...
Moment like when everything changed for you.
Awful, obviously. It was kind of surreal. You know,
what was the moment? Awful.
I thought to myself, like, what would somebody who's been cheated on, like, what would somebody in a movie do?
Really?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking like of a specific movie or something like that. I was thinking like,
he said, how did it make you feel? He asked like, what was the moment, right?
I just saw Keffel's tweet.
I'm just completely brain dead.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
I hate to be that guy, but how did the press know to follow them to couples therapy that day? They don't follow random internet nobodies.
Well, if it was big enough and they started at the house, that's how they would have got him there, right? Like if they were just camping outside of the house on that given day to see what would happen.
What would, like, what do people do in this situation? You know, like, I wasn't thinking I wasn't thinking for myself. I was thinking like, what do I do next? And I remember we were in New York, and you were just picking me up from the airport. And I was so like naively, so you were driving a rental, and I just naively looked over to you in the driver's seat, and I was like, why was Grace in New York?
Oh no, dude. Oh, I'm just realizing what story oh my God.
Like, I didn't realize Grace.
So we're getting like the moments that this broke. We're finding out the exact seconds that this, oh God.
In New York, why was she, referring to that picture?
And you have to know at this point, he already knows his marriage is about to end, right? Like he must already know. And he's just kind of waiting to find out what's going to happen. Because obviously he's not going to approach her and let her know.
That I had sent to you. And you looked over at me with this look on your face. And it was like the veil just fell. Like this, like I knew in my brain that something was going on, but I just sort of refused to believe it. And then when I saw that, like, just wildly guilty look on your face, like you wanted to tell me something, and I didn't even let you say anything. I was like, turn this car around. You don't remember that?
No.
Dude, he doesn't remember anything. He's completely repressed all of this, dude. I actually can't. This is like, holy fuck, dude. Oh, why would you podcast this combo? What do you mean? This is exactly what podcasting is.
I don't remember it happening like that, but it doesn't matter.
How do you remember it happening?
Oh, I mean, you asked me a couple of different follow-up questions as I just sort of answered them. And then,
oh my, this is dude. I can't. I actually can't. I actually fucking can't. Oh God, dude. Keep fucking going. Keep swinging. Keep swinging, Ariel. Keep getting him.
Once I answered it in such a way that you knew exactly who it was and what had happened.
I have a hard time with cringe. I need like a palate cleanser. I have a really hard time with cringe. It's the kind of thing where like if I'm watching a movie or something, I literally just like look off or look away and I physically cannot look at the screen. You know what scene really gets me? Who here's watched Stranger Things season 4? I'm not going to give any like major spoilers away, but the fucking scene in the scene outside the school when she's holding the diorama and it gets knocked over is actually legitimately difficult. I have to fast forward it. It's like, it's not like Scott's Tots bad, but that specific scene is like the only thing in the show. I'll watch the Callie episode from season 2 and I will skip that scene in season 4. And even though like the Callie episode is not cringy, it's just bad. I need like a palate cleanser, okay? I need a palate cleanser. Okay, we just need to briefly palate cleanse here. All right.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, Henry. You're getting tall.
Henry, why don't you put those cookbooks in with the mixer? Okay. You take Spider-Man's pictures, right?
I used to.
Nick always viciously on
Dude, this is the new best meme format. Is this not the best meme format?
With this shit? What can I say?
Dude, is this not the dude? This is an insane meme format.
Right?
I used to. There's so many of these, bro. There's so many of these. This is literally, dude. This is the best meme format ever.
Chief, I found Parker.
What have you been looking for you all morning?
Wait, my favorite one is when they just replace a bunch of.
That scientist goes berserk and we don't have pictures.
I heard Spider-Man was there.
Dude, I can't.
Was there.
Dude, this is literally the best. Dude, the Dokes edits are so good. The Dokes edits are so fucking good, bro. I actually, dude, everyone is Dokes. This is another one.
Bleeding.
Yeah, I stepped off a curb and got clipped by one of those bike messengers.
How did you say that happened?
Bike messenger. Knocked me down.
Dude, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, we can go back now. We can go back. I'm better. We can get through this. We can get through this now. Holy fuck, dude. We can get back. We can get back in.
Wait, you knew.
I just needed to dokes out for a second. I just needed to like dokes my shit up a little bit. All right, we can get back. We can get back into it.
Exactly who it was and what had happened. Yeah, then you were like.
Oh, and you get the goal, dude. Thank you. That'll get me through it. That'll get me through it. That'll get me through it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Take me back to the airport.
Yeah.
That part was very cinematic. If you were trying to.
Dude, this guy's referring to this as cinematic, bro.
Like, answered it in such a way that
Dude, this is just like my favorite Marvel movie.
you knew exactly
Robert Downey Jr.'s probably cheated on a couple girls, right?
who it was and what had happened. Yeah, then you were like, take me back to the airport.
Yeah.
That part was very cinematic. If you were trying to be like in a movie.
Turn this fucking car around.
I mean.
Dude, you know what she was like? Oh no, somebody needs to make it. Somebody needs to make it. Like, just play the audio of them talking about this. I was in the car. I was like, so when did your sister... So when did your... Wait, no. Dude, please. Somebody needs to do it. Dude, all right. So you cut to her explaining it, right? You cut to her explaining it. And she's like, yeah, so I was just sitting there. I'm like, when did your sister get here? And then I just looked at your face and I just turned around and I said, take me back to the airport. Dude, somebody needs to do it. Somebody needs to make her jokes, bro. Somebody needs to do it. Somebody who's talented enough in brain rot YouTube shorts needs to create an edit of this where she's dokes. And she's like, take me back to the airport. And then it just goes, oh, dude.
Yeah.
Somebody dokes the fuck out of this. This is where I draw the line, dude. That the memeing stops here.
I think,
dude, like where?
Once questions knew exactly who it was and what had happened. Yeah, then you were like, take me back to the airport.
Yeah,
that part was very cinematic. If you were trying to be like in a movie,
dude. Yeah, that as soon as he said cinematic, it literally got planted. Right in the back of my head. Right in the back of my head.
Turn this fucking car around.
Dude, that part right there. Turn this fucking car around and then have it fucking... Dude, no!
I mean...
Dude, if you're trying to make this a movie, she would be played by Dokes.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of sort of delusions and rationalizations that you as the person doing that sort of are telling.
Dude, get this in front of the... Oh my... Dude, that was kind of cinematic, dude. You know how cinematic it was? Right, we got another white Marvel protagonist who's been brutally demasculated. Another white Marvel protagonist who's been emasculated in front of his wife. That's what's cinematic, dude. Because the message.
Yourself as to why it's not so bad, or why it's gonna be okay, or why actually this talked about it in this way. And then it's like, I remember that moment, it all just kind of like...
Why are there shorts on this channel? On which channel? This one? What are the shorts? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Going completely dark was the only thing that I could think to do.
Dude, all right, that would be a little offensive. If we did it there, that would be very offensive. Okay, don't do that.
Going completely dark was the only thing that I could think to do. And for the last 3 years, I've just hidden behind the scandal.
Dude, don't say wait. You can't do that one. No, you can't do that one. That one's not allowed.
Now I can't get out from behind it.
Yeah, because it's a big step to...
All right, this is a spoiler alert.
And you looked over at me with this look on your face.
Wait!
And it was like the veil just fell.
This is it!
Like this.
This is the one!
You know, like I knew...
Dude, he clipped it, and basically he did all the work.
My brain that...
It's probably like his sex life. All the work has been done for him. Like, oh my god.
That something was going on, but I just sort of refused to believe it. And then when I saw that, like, just wildly guilty look on your face, like you wanted to tell me something, and you looked over at me.
Oh my god. It's just missing that clip where she's like, yeah, take me back to the airport. It needs, yeah, take me back to the airport on this video, and then just make it Dokes. Yeah, that's it.
Fell down where I totally could see how devastated and just...
What's more devastating? Your marriage ending or your career rejuvenation failing?
Completely.
This guy's speaking in 1 HP.
Traumatized you were, and then it was just like, oh, everything changed for me as well. I'm like, oh no, this is like I've been hurting this person that I love this whole time.
You didn't realize until then.
Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, the smile is dastardly. This is foul. Dude, look at this. Holy shit, dude. This is how Mama Max edits, by the way. Holy fuck, dude.
Been hurting this person that I love this whole time.
Dude, she saw the fucking eyes. Dude, the eyes are... Oh my god, the fucking eyes. I stand the fuck out of her.
You didn't realize until then?
Well, you know.
Oh my
What is
god.
Bunty King
Oh,
to you?
but then there's a...
Who is Bunty King?
Oh, dude, just look at her
Remember in
face.
phase 1 when Nick Muller was this cool cinematic character not afraid to cheat on his wife, now they're making him emasculated just to spread the message.
Remember in phase 1 when Nick Muller was this cool cinematic protagonist, not afraid to cheat on his wife. Now they're making him a emasculated man just to spread the message.
You didn't realize until then?
Well, you know.
Oh my god, she just gets progressively angrier. I'm gonna slow-mo this. We're gonna be the slow-mo guys. Look at this shit. Look at her fucking face.
Well, you know, but then there's other...
Oh, dude.
thing.
This is amazing. I feel like I'm seeing something that was not made for my eyes.
Things you tell yourself to kind of sort of compartmentalize, or I guess.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. She's fucking seething. She's fucking seething. I didn't know what to say.
Interesting. Dude. Holy fuck.
It's sort of a...
I didn't know it got this bad. Dude, she's just looking at him with the kill eyes.
You know, it's like a addictive cycle, kind of.
Addicted to what? Her fucking pussy? Is that what you're addicted to, Ned? You're addicted to her pussy, Ned? I was addicted to being a good mother for our kids, Ned. I was addicted to my role as a mother, Ned.
Addictive cycle, kind of feeling really guilty and ashamed, and then telling yourself the ways in which it's...
Dude, someone in chat, Ned, you've got to button out. Button out, Ned. You got to hit the button. Dude, this might as well be an ad for why you should have a button.
You know, kind of just lying to yourself.
But it's not even, this isn't live. They chose to upload this.
And then, yeah.
Oh my god, who's editing this? Who's editing this, dude?
And I did want to tell you, and
bro, instead of cutting out the dead air, they're letting it linger.
Nicholas DeOrio.
Did she edit this?
Appreciated the shout out.
Mind you, Ned has only now broke eye contact when he started rationalizing why he cheated.
Oh my god.
there was probably a small part of me that was sort of
No way.
relieved to not be keeping a secret, I guess.
Nah, fuck you. No, fuck you. That's not true. Oh, I wish I could just tell my wife that I've been cheating on her the entire time, bro. Guaranteed, if you could have the opportunity to come forward, you never would have done that.
Is that hard for you to hear?
Oh, that's not the right question, Ned. Ned, that's not the... Ned, dude, Ned, bro, that's not the... Dude. Ned. Oh my god.
No, that part's not hard for me to hear.
It's everything else you've said in the last
Nick
5 minutes.
just started insulting me
you piece
viciously
of
on Twitter.
shit.
I think it's... You know, I've done a lot. I've spoken a lot with other betrayed partners.
Mm.
I joined a subreddit.
Over the last 3 years, and it's something that I've heard a lot.
You know, I kind of feel that I find the beeping in the background somewhat comforting. Do you feel like the beeping in the background is somewhat comforting?
It
means that not everyone in the room has flatlined.
Over the last 3 years, and it's something that I've heard a lot.
It means Shelbo is one room over.
This idea of like when there's this sense of relief when the partner who's doing the betraying is able to finally tell the betrayed partner that about all the things that they have been doing, and kind of put their shame onto the other partner.
Oh no.
They, in that like sort of release of their like
God. She's not ulting. This is something else.
Of all of that.
This is something even further beyond.
All of that, like...
Yeah, shame and guilt.
And guilt that they've been holding. It's almost like they feel so much relief, but the partner then has to accept it. And that's exactly what happened. You know, when you told me, suddenly then...
Dude, like, he's like, I am actually so fucking relieved that I can just be honest with you and we can just take it from here. And then you look in her mind and it's the clip of Omni-Man holding Mark in front of the train. Dude, like, he's got like sunshines and rainbows in his thought bubble, and her thought bubble is Omni-Man killing the entire train full of passengers.
To take all of that guilt and shame of your affair and it was...
He's just chilling, hanging out there, and she's like, oh my God, our marriage is actually over. Oh my God, you're right, Marcy.
So much to carry. So much. Like... And I know that, like... And...
Yeah, you're right. You're actually right. The Omni-Man thing is literally the perfect comparison. You're actually 100% right. Here, this is literally it. Dude, look, this Omni-Man is Ned coming to terms with... Omni-Man is Ned admitting to his wife that he's been cheating on her the entire time and coming clean about it to make himself feel better.
I need to save them.
Maybe this time you'll learn.
Honey, I feel so much better now. Can we move on? Can we move on from this? Look how relieved I am.
For Ariel, this was the ending of their marriage. For Ned, this was just a Tuesday.
Thank you for hitting the goal. You guys have earned another goal. Honey, I'm so relieved. This is so cool. We're so back. Oh God, I've never loved you more than I do right at this one moment. You know, right? Yeah. Oh God, I would make such a good cheating partner.
You know, suddenly something that like you had that, and it, like the wild thing is that this was something that you had done. You know, like I had no part in this. This was not like, you could even say that you had done this to me. You know? Like I was...
Dude, she's literally aura farming. This is actually Anissa Jomha if she was based.
The victim of this situation. And yet, when you told me, I had to like accept your guilt and your shame. And
honey, you're going off the you're going off the cue cards right now.
Our, like,
honey, you're supposed to say that we both have grown and changed.
Where couples
honey, we planned this out. You're supposed to say...
especially married couples, like when men have affairs, women are often looked at as like, well, what did you do wrong? And it is so hard to get out from under that of like, well, what did you do to make him look elsewhere? You know, were you not a good enough wife? Were you not, did you not make him happy enough?
I don't know why. Dude, my brain's so fucked. Is it midnight? It's midnight. That's why. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. You know what I have to explain this to you because this is such a ridiculous fucking ADHD moment. I don't have ADHD. I have no diagnosis. It's not real. Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, this is the one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's as simple. Yeah. Here. This is what I was thinking. No. Hold on. Yeah, it's this one.
You know, to make him look elsewhere. Well, what did you do? So you do wrong. And it is so hard to get out from under that of like, well, what did you do?
Even a man doing something as simple and reassuring as putting a coat around a young boy's shoulders to let him know the world hadn't ended.
I don't know why. Dude, as soon as she said, well, what did you do? I thought of even something as simple as putting a coat around a little boy's shoulders to let him know that the world hasn't ended. Why is that the first thing that came to my mind when she said that?
Get out from under that of like, well, what did you do to make him look elsewhere?
Something as simple as put a coat around it.
You know, were you not a good enough wife? Were you not, did you not make him happy enough? You know?
I don't know why that was the first thing that came to me.
And there's so much.
And she's just slaughtering him. She's actually slaughtering him right now. This is actually, I can't believe he posted this.
Shame there. And I'm so tired of holding that. I'm so tired of holding it.
This should break TOS. They should write a new TOS that prevents people from getting like verbally destroyed in this manner.
How does it make
He's just shaking his head watching his career explode.
feel to hear that? I mean, did it ever occur to you that like
he just said How did that feel? Did it ever occur to you?
I mean, did it ever occur to you?
He just said
you that like
he's just fucking making syllables. This is so bad. He just started talking. He just started using witchcraft to get her to stop.
That like, not only did you...
Could you imagine he turned around and go, can you just repeat that one more time? Like, can you just repeat yourself?
Not only did you having an affair just... It shattered our marriage.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
But it also, like, all of that guilt and shame, you, like, hoisted that on me. Like, you gave that to me. And now I have to carry that around for the rest of my life.
Dude, whoever the editor is, I do give this guy a raise. Oh my god, the editor. What the fuck post? Did somebody break into his house?
I just saw Keffel's tweet on Nicholas
This guy's, yeah, he's literally, it's not mugged. He just got mugged.
I don't think it's fair that as a society you're put in that position. It's certainly.
This guy's just reading the approved feminism talking points. Unfortunately, in a society, there's these men cheaters that just put these women in horrible situations. We live in a society
Fair that as a society
that has abandoned them.
you're put in that position.
You get what you fucking deserve.
It's certainly not
Dude, she just looks at it and goes, you get what you fucking deserve.
true. And no, it's not something that I
Is Dark
imagine.
Fan EU
Why are they
version?
still together?
No,
I think that
I am
she's
not.
probably asking
Why would
that question
so many
right
people
now.
be googling that?
Oh god. Oh no. Dude, her fucking face. She just looks so fucking. She just looks so mad.
Tweet on
The funny thing is, by the way,
Keffels
thank you.
appreciated the shout out.
Oh, if I could just calm down
Imagine
for a
this
second.
interview ends with Nick just going, so like we can't get back together, huh?
Okay, all right. So we already established earlier in this episode that her panic, like not sure what to say, default status is smiling. If she is like terrified, she doesn't know how to engage with this, she's not comfortable at all, she's smiling cheek to cheek. She's not smiling. She's not smiling at all.
And no, it's not something that I imagined as I was doing that. I think none of it was. If you really like let it sink in just how much you're hurting your partner and how devastating it is, like, how could you do that? It's still very difficult now, even 3 years later, to see you in pain as you're talking about that. And I guess there's nothing I can do to change the past or to help.
It's kind of weird to think about it now, because I feel like I'm in a really good place now, and going back to like before
Oh no.
before
Oh
I
no.
discovered the affair, it feels like going back to this weird fantasy world.
Oh, dude, their marriage is fucking over, bro. Their marriage is so fucking over.
Where
their marriage is gone, reduced to atoms. It got hit with the Power Stone.
Where like, I don't know, I thought we had this love that like transcended, I don't know. But it was a fantasy. It was.
Oh my god, dude, the realization. Holy shit, dude.
It was like, you know, I trusted you so completely. This weird fantasy world. I feel like I'm in a really good place now, and going back to like before I discovered the affair, it feels like going back to this weird fantasy world where like, I don't know, I thought we had this love that like transcended, I don't know. But it was a fantasy. It was like, you know, I trusted you so completely. And I mean, we grew up together. We got married when we were like in our early 20s.
Yeah.
We were babies. We had nothing. I mean, we moved out to LA with just our car full of stuff.
This is so unnerving.
I mean,
I recommend
I'm like
watching
tearing up just
Nicholas
thinking about
DeOrio.
it. We were just kids, and it's like, it really was a fantasy. And I just think, how could you do that to me? Like, who are you?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit, dude! Holy fuck!
So sorry.
Like, we had so much. There was so much. We had so much life left. We still have so much life left. I don't know why I'm crying.
I think it's like the loss of that dream that we both had.
That was some of the most unnerving audio I think I've ever listened to on this fucking stream. I just needed to let that rip for a minute. Holy fuck, dude. Thank you for the gifted sub. That was like genuinely fucking awful. Holy fuck, dude. Wow. Holy shit, dude. Oh, God. Oh, my dude. Wow. You left her drowning in a dream. Oh, dude, Ned, buddy. I don't think you're gonna. I don't think the marriage is surviving this one. This is public. Yeah. Wow. Holy fuck, bro. Context nuke, please. This guy's marriage is dunzo. Wow. Thank you so much. I needed this, bro. 12-hour shift in 100-degree weather. Thank you. I wish it was heat. I wish it was heat earlier, though. The context of you laughing at a woman telling a sad story is wild.
I always do the
Oh,
possible.
God. Thank you. And why do people look at this and go, yeah, I should be destroyed by my wife that cheated on me 3 years ago, and go, yes, I should upload. I don't know why he did this. I don't understand.
What's the
It felt
name
like
of
that.
the guy? Keemstar Orbiter. Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
By the way, the drop on that fucking song, like the drop was insane. Like that hit like a truck. I have to save that somehow in case that gets claimed. That hit like crazy.
In that time period for me
If you're wondering, that's Joel by Apparat. It is the song from Dark.
too.
What happened?
Well, the dream started to break apart for me, and
I had a new dream with my coworker.
then rather than being able to talk about it or to confront those feelings,
So anyways, I just started blasting.
I wanted to.
You know what happened? His coworker started flirting. Actually, no. That's fucked up. Maybe I'm reading that the wrong way. Maybe it wasn't just, oh, he got a glance and then ran with it. Maybe he was pursuing that. Maybe he pursued the coworker. I apologize.
I guess I was.
Oh, and the coworker was also engaged, so 2 fucking situations blew up.
Too afraid to say how I was actually feeling.
Ned fucked up either way. Yeah, but it's also fucked up to imply that the affair partner was the initiator.
And
why? Because she's the woman?
it seemed. I don't know. I chose to deal with it in a deal with like feelings that I was experiencing in a way that was really self-destructive and hurtful to you.
Imagine they found this fucker on Ashley Madison. Dude.
And it,
you know what helps? If you watch Dark, she kind of looks like Charlotte. That's the funniest thing.
And it wasn't like anything you did or like we had a bad marriage. It was about me and
like Charlotte's obviously older, but she looks like a younger version of Charlotte.
Choices that I made and just actions that I took that I'll always regret. I'll always regret how much pain I caused you and other people. You know? And I'm deeply, deeply sorry. And I'll spend my whole rest of my life trying to make amends to you.
That's great. Anyways. What is she going to say to this, chat? What is she going to say to this?
You know, show up differently to lead a...
I love that for you.
Life of integrity.
I'm so sorry for the way that I've treated you and ruined our marriage. And I love that for you. However...
To be a father that our children can...
Oh, okay, so here's our first super conflict. I know, is our first conflict. Now they're our children, but up until this point, for the previous 40 minutes, they've been her children. She's been referring to them as my children.
Learn from. Because you did nothing to deserve this, and
Ned, you're the smartest guy I've ever met. But you still haven't realized that she made up her mind 3 years ago.
Completely, suddenly, violently shattered our marriage, our relationship, and like everything you knew, and yeah, it was all my fault. It was all choices that I made.
She did not like him saying that they were our kids because these are her. Yeah. Well, they became her kids when he decided that he didn't want to be their dad and pursued a work partner. Had a work wife. He didn't want to be part of the family when he got his work wife. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy fuck! I didn't know what was gonna happen when it cut back. Holy fuck, dude! That is, oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, I feel like this is gonna break into a Dokes edit.
So where do we go from here?
Oh, that's fucking cold. That's cold. The quote, I was like, what is she gonna say? So where do we go from here? Is the fucking, wow. Oh my god. She's aura farming.
I mean, that's kind of how we've been, what we've been working on, I guess, over the last 3 years.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's getting frustrated.
We can make new promises to each other as friends, as co-parents. What was the thing that kind of started?
Dude, this is actually getting okay. So far, this has been really depressing. This is now getting like really fucking tense. Like it was tense before. It's really tense now.
Changing things for you.
I just saw Keffel's
60 shekels. Thank you so much.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
Thank you. I used to be a Keffels fan. Why? I love the Wigglers. Thank you for keeping them alive. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Time and, I don't know, courage. And I mentioned making those authentic relationships, like finding those real friends.
Oh.
And they're like, I don't care that your life is messy. I really like you for who you are. I see your joy. I like every part of you.
Oh, fuck. You mean like every part of you? Ooh. Dude, imagine he didn't know.
Really like you for who you are.
But like every part? Could you imagine that was like, dude, imagine he didn't know. He didn't know and he just looks at, you mean like every part? And then she's like, what?
I see your joy. I like every part of you.
Yeah.
And I want to be a part of
But like every part?
your life. Like don't push me away. You know?
Yeah, it was a real moment of kind of discovering who your real, true, authentic friends are, and
yeah,
kind of then cherishing that, and those people that you can kind of be completely yourself with.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine he just pulled out a ukulele. He's like, we could turn back time to the good old days. And he just starts crying. That's the only way this would get even better, dude. Could somebody make that with AI?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not just seeing a one-dimensional version of you.
Yeah, totally.
When did things start to feel a little more safe for you?
You know when they started to feel safe? About 20 minutes ago. I've never felt better.
I think
after this, I think when I leave, when this is over, when we're done, like when this is done, I think I want to try some guys. Cut to black.
I think as I just got...
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Got more comfortable.
Dude, you know what song plays at the end? I know exactly which song. I know exactly what song would play in the hypothetical movie ending. After all this, after everything that's happened, after everything we've been through, I think it's this one. It's objectively this. Yeah, there it is. Here it is. That's how, dude. That's it. That's what plays immediately. I think I'm gonna try. I think after this, I'm gonna go try some guys.
Talking to people about like,
oh god,
what happened, and they just seem to not care.
Yeah.
Like it just wasn't a big deal.
It is kind of funny. It's like the whole, internet and people making TikToks seem to care so much. And then you meet anyone in real life and it's like everyone has some way to relate to some sort of a cheating story.
Well, yeah, but it's because the people that aren't the people online weren't like following you for years as like the super cool family man who cheated on his wife with like an employee. Like the guy who met you at the gas station doesn't know that you're like this much of a piece of shit. And they're not like, they don't have a long established like knowledge of who you were. They don't feel cheated.
Like all the parents at Wes's school or, they're like, either they don't know or they don't give a flying fuck. They're like, yeah, who cares? They're like, it's one of many scandals. Like, also it was 3 years ago. Like, get over yourself.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of how I feel. They're like, they're sort of like,
Right, because when you're in that
Who
school
cares?
environment, like there's a bunch of different types of families and parents, and some people are
Nobody
together, some
cares.
people aren't, and I'm sure every marriage or relationship has a story as to.
I'm sure that when the kids grow up, they're gonna
Breaks
love
down.
watching this podcast. So why did you and mommy get divorced? Well, there's a video on YouTube, and I've intentionally avoided showing you this, but it's on a channel called Rock Bottom with Ned Fulmer.
Like, it just gives you so much perspective.
Yeah.
It gives you so much perspective.
Like, imagine bullying somebody at school because your entire, like, graduating class has watched the video of your parents brutally explaining their divorce.
To just be in a group of people where nobody can.
This podcast will do significantly more harm than any singular OnlyFans that's been opened will do to, like, this is legitimately is probably, this is way worse. This is way worse. This is way worse.
Cares.
Yeah.
You know, and it gives you.
At least they aren't Adam 22's kids. I rescind. The Trisha Paytas thing is worse. The Trisha Paytas pizza video is worse.
Honestly, I think that is what gives me the courage to just be like, you know what? It's okay.
Right.
I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay.
I'm gonna be okay, not we're gonna be okay. It's so funny because it's over. It's over.
Like I can live in a world where this has happened and people know and also we've moved on. You know?
Right.
We've moved on. There it is, folks.
Like I can go on dates and not
no.
Not have people be whispering about me. I don't know. I just imagine a world where I can just be myself and not have this thing following me around. You know, where I don't have to like, where maybe we are at a restaurant with our kids and I don't have to feel shame because I'm like,
well, she said our kids, so that's good. I mean, it's over. It's definitely over. But like, that's one little glimmer right there. You can latch on to that. Our kids. Yeah, they're our kids, honey. Yeah.
You know, having fun.
Right.
You know, where people are like, oh my God, are they back together?
Right.
Just because I'm like having a joyful time with my kids and my ex-husband, you know? Like, is that a crime?
Yeah.
To feel joy?
Can I live?
Can I
look at his fucking face? Look at his fucking face.
You know?
Let them. Let them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're going to Greece together next week.
Right.
It's like,
I'm paying for it. And even if you were, I'd still be paying for it.
life is weird sometimes.
Like, yes, like we travel together. It's we have a familial relationship.
Yeah. It's we've like redefined our relationship, not as partners, romantic partners.
Yeah,
those sort of like, you know, family or platonic partners and pals.
You'd imagine he just starts doing everything he was doing before, but instead he goes, I love my best friend. This was the greatest day of my life when I married my best friend. But now we're obviously just still, we're amazing friends. Our friendship has never been so good.
If you want to say pals.
Dude, we're
pals. And pals. If you want to say pals. I feel the same way that it was kind of the social communities.
Dude, they're in the pal zone. Dude, they're in pal world Oh no, dude, he's in Pal World.
in school or wherever you are, that you kind of just start to feel less alone.
Yeah.
Dude, welcome to Pal World.
Where, you know, somebody that's your friend or like another couple that you're friends with just will say like, you know,
Dude, you gotta do the fuck just wrote he got Palestine. Dude, free my motherfucker Palestine, dude. Free him. Free him from Palestine.
like it was shitty what you did. And also,
Dude, you gotta free my bro. He's in Palestine.
everyone goes through hard times and you move forward the best you can.
He's felted. He's platonic. He's a pal.
And whether you are together or not, or sort of together friendly but not romantically, like however you want to live your life as your family moving forward.
Dude, imagine if there was a fucking website for cocks. Like, they take family photos with like their fucking wife's partner, and they don't call it Fansly. They call it fucking. They call it Friendsly. Dude, they.
Not romantically, like however you want to live your life as your family moving forward, that's like your business.
Right. Yeah.
Oh god.
And at the same time, people looking on the outside can kind of feel that nonchalance, and on the inside it's like, what I did to you is one of the most devastating things, I think, that...
Dude, look at his fucking hair. Look at his fucking hair. It's standing up. His hair is standing up.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on
Look
Twitter.
at his fucking hair. He looks like alfalfa. Look at his fucking hair, dude. Dude, it's despawned. Thank you for hitting the goal.
Nicholas, the goat.
Oh,
I appreciate
no.
that.
Nick, why you
person
cry
can-
laughing at Palestine honeybee, honeybee, honeybee?
That's going to be taken out of context.
experience. Like I kind of, I understand why, broadly speaking, these like scandals are such, you know, ignition points, because it's...
I just figured out right now why this is such a big ignition point. I can't do this. I
A
can't
lot
do
of
this
people can
anymore.
relate to it.
A lot of people can relate to me.
A lot of people feel so much pain around it.
And it can be both.
It can be both, yeah.
And it can be both at the same time.
She probably ended this. She's like, I feel great. Do you feel good about this? Yeah, I feel good about this. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad that we can come away feeling good about this.
It can be both at different times. And, you know, it can be one thing one day and something different another day. You know, I have some days when I hate your guts.
Oh my god. Oh no.
And, you know, and there are other days when I enjoy your company more than not.
Dude. Sometimes I enjoy your company a little bit, and then other days I hate you.
And that's okay. It can be both.
It can be both.
Oh, this dude, I can't. He also kind of looks like Pro Jared, so this is even funnier because it's like tickling my brain in different ways. Because I'm thinking of fucking what is it, Hannah or whatever the fuck her name was. Oh god.
You know, some days are really sad because I feel the loss. But other days...
Bro, he's going to be a conservative influencer with me by the end of the week. By the end of the week, this guy's going to start tweeting about fucking...
I feel a lot of gratitude and joy for where we're at now. Especially, I mean, our kids are awesome.
Yeah, they are.
They're gonna love this. They're gonna love this video.
And I mean, they're worth every cent we've spent on therapy. Like,
oh, dude.
Yeah.
Who the fuck just wrote that? Dylan. Is that, did you just say, no, Red Dog West just wrote, "Go East Ned" in all caps.
Yeah, because I mean, that's like a big reason why we're working so hard to
Dude, that fucking gulp right there.
Rebuild.
Right in the mic.
I don't even know if I would call it rebuilding. I think we're building something new.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, for sure. I think you have to feel it like that.
Oh god.
The past is no longer.
No, burn that shit to the ground.
Oh my god. Oh my. Burn that shit to the ground, bro. I can't. It's so uncomfortable.
I'm kidding.
My wife. Yes. It's very strange living and having a marriage while also having that be so like,
Wait, how do you have a marriage? You were her ex-husband like a minute ago.
public facing.
Mm.
Did you ever feel that there was these like layers of like the public facing you versus the real you?
No, actually, because I'm not the YouTuber who fucked my assistant. I'm just the wife who was duped into believing that her husband loved her.
Yes, and that was always a struggle for me because I felt like I wanted the two to be the same. You know, I always wanted to be one whole person.
He feels so guilty. I don't know. Does he feel guilty? Or does he want his career back? I don't know if that's guilt. This doesn't... I'm not getting any, like... Is this sincere? I have no idea.
And...
No, I don't think he's fucking guilty at all.
And I didn't want to be, like, an actor on camera and then another person in my real life, you know. And that's the funny thing about like being a YouTuber or being an influencer is people expect you to be one person in your real life and on the internet, and then when you're not, then it's like, well.
Did you guys know that? I don't know if you know this. Did you guys know Family Guy also did like a Ned Fulmer? Yeah, Family Guy also did a whole thing about Ned Fulmer. How did Ned Fulmer get to be like such a big, like I don't know how it became so big. Like even like Family Guy. Yeah, they did too. Look.
How do you know what's inside you unless you test yourself? Don't do 1 push-up. Do 100. Don't run 1 mile. Run a marathon. Don't have one family. Have a second family all the way across the country. Don't just have a second family. Have a third family in Santa Fe with an alternative lifestyle. Don't spend any time with the first 2 families. Make a commitment to family number 3 and double down by announcing it at his war hero father's retirement party. Don't go to the funeral. Because remember, you got 2 other families to deal with and a marathon to train for. Don't just let Kenneth walk out of your life. Take his life from him. Don't just go to jail. Go to death row by killing the 2 other families. Don't just let anyone have their closure by apologizing. Send a message that you're not afraid of hell.
I can't believe it, dude. I was completely shocked when I saw they did that. Yeah, I can't. All canon. Yeah, I mean, that's supposedly that is what happened. Yeah. The Try Guys were really well known for a bit. Yeah.
Lying. You know? But I don't know. What do you think?
Well, it's ironic because at the same time, I think what the internet wants from you is to be a
Dude, the lore accurate Ned Fulmer.
one-dimensional character.
Dude, the Try Guys try death row. Stop.
Well, you know, if you...
I can't believe this happened to somebody who worked at BuzzFeed.
I think, you know, there's... If you make TikTok...
Wait, what? Hold on.
You're lying. You know?
Oh, but those out of context.
Make TikToks as like a certain person.
I thought you just called them out.
Or doing a certain joke. If you deviate from that joke, oftentimes your like engagement will plummet. Like people kind of want to like just.
Why is he explaining metrics to her?
He's like, oh, it's like you're a stereotype. You're kind of like.
Wait, he's explaining why he like feigned all of his interest in his wife? This is like the worst fucking... Wait, what?
That person, and then you... And I guess I noticed that in my...
I became a person who loved my wife for YouTube engagement because it would taper off my... What?
My own work. It's like the things that consistently drew people in were adorable family posts or...
Oh my... Dude. This is like the worst dialogue tree.
About my wife and
what a piece of shit.
Then producers lean into that and like craft situations for me, and I don't know. Over time, it felt.
And some of them started crafting. The producers start crafting situations for me. Others started purchasing lingerie.
Super pigeonholed, and just like I had to fulfill this one like quadrant in a foursome to just.
You really had to fill a quadrant in a foursome, Ned? Ned, what quadrant were you filling in the foursome? What did you do in the foursome, Ned? Ned, what did you do in the foursome?
Be this like, you know, kind of caricature.
A caricature, dude. You did a caricature, yeah.
Like put in a box.
I think it's very hard to like be a full person with nuance on the internet. There's always sort of a performance layer.
So
do the Try Guys tried each other apparently.
So what are you going to do now that you're back on the internet?
It's a great question. I for a long time didn't want to return to the internet because I didn't see a way of. I didn't want to be myself. I didn't want to make anything. I didn't feel creative. And as time has moved on, I mean, what he just kind of said amounts to like, I didn't love you as much as I presented online. I did it for attention. It's like crazy. It's a crazy thing to say. Have a desire to create and to tell stories, but I don't really want it to be about myself as a character or myself or my relationship or my personal life. You know, I've always been drawn to things that make people curious and finding ways of connecting people with their interests, and so I came up with the.
Can I ask? We're laughing at that. Is he okay? Has anybody heard from this guy in the last 5 days? This is just like occurring to me now. After 55 minutes of watching this guy completely blow up his entire career, has anybody heard from this guy in the last fucking 5 days?
I see myself more as like a host and more as just a vehicle for other people's stories. And I don't know, maybe I can, because of what I've gone through and my past, like connect with people and empathize with people. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just. You think you're interesting enough?
No, I don't.
Oh man. Oh man. Look at his fucking face. Oh god, dude. This is fucking. literally just clipped his wings before he could even fly. This is fucking
You think you're interesting enough?
No, I don't.
You think other people?
I think other
are
people would
interesting?
be interesting. And then that's regardless of whether I think I'm interested. I don't want to talk about my personal life or my family. Like, I want to keep our children out of the spotlight.
Well, maybe, Ned, if you want to keep our family out of the spotlight, Ned, you could have started that, I don't know, half a decade ago. Ned?
Keep our dating lives private. Like, it's not.
Oh, you want to keep your dating lives private right after your wife started seeing other guys? What a martyr you are.
Not a good idea for my mental health, at least, but I think also in general, to sort of make
Please don't tell them who you're dating, honey, is what he said. Yeah.
your whole life your brand. I want to make stuff that helps people learn things. Make stuff
Wow, it's crazy that he seems to want to lock this thing down right now.
that helps people like empathize with others. And you know, the idea behind the podcast is to tell stories of other people's challenging times and how they overcame them. Because if there's one thing I noticed is that people really seem to care about the train wreck that I caused.
Would you say that was your...
Who did he cheat on her with? Oh, one of his employees that had a fiance.
Rock bottom. Have you hit your rock bottom? Or do you think...
How did your podcast get its name? That's a story that I don't always tell.
So, yeah.
You could hear the exact moment where this show got a name.
Yeah, I would say my rock bottom was...
This guy should talk to iDubbbz.
It's funny. In the car, there is still a part of me that...
Have we checked on the fiance? I feel like... oh, no, fiance. I thought you were talking about like the ex-wife. I feel like the ex-wife is thriving. I don't know.
Thought, you know, maybe... You know, because we'd been doing therapy, like we kind of had talked about a variety of things, and my rock bottom was, you know, being in a. I think the moment for me is you like sent me a text that night that was like, I don't think we can get past this.
Oh, God, dude. Yeah, he wants to fix this. This is like a last-ditch effort. Like, look what I'll do. And it just didn't work.
And it's just sort of like my whole world crashed. I was like, oh, right.
Well, you know when her whole world crashed? This is a crazy concept. Do you have any idea when her whole world crashed out? I think it was probably in the car when she doked out.
It's what I did wasn't like in our boundaries or in any sort of like what I did was unforgivable, and there's no hope. And
Dude, what I did wasn't in our this is so crazy, dude. This is crazy.
I don't think I slept that night. I remember writing you a long letter, and it was ironic. That weekend I was at a wedding, and they like played our wedding song as their dance.
Oh, fuck, dude. Dude, now that's an uncomfortable smile. Now I think she's uncomfortable. Oh, God, this is not. Oh, man.
It was like black tie. Everyone's very fancy. I just like stepping away to cry every 20 minutes.
It's one that you were stepping away to cry. How long were they? Dude, could you imagine? They just looped it. They just played his wedding song for fucking like 40 consecutive minutes. They just refused to. Can you just change the song? No, you can't change the song.
Well, we only have a couple more minutes, I know we could keep on talking. Maybe we will, but
Are there any last minute questions we need to address?
He's crying. Hey, you got any more of those questions?
Before.
Are we together?
Okay, we're about to get the most decisive no.
We are not together. We live separately.
Oh man, they don't even live together. Oh.
We are devoted co-parents to our two beautiful, beautiful children. Wes, who is 7, and Finn, who is almost 5.
Are we dating other people?
I mean,
it's complicated.
I'm open to dating other people. I mean, yes, we are dating other people.
Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
If there's any singles in
At
the
the
audience.
end of this week, this guy is going to be tweeting about fucking. Well, Nick, it's going to be a step up to what got him here in the first place. At least it'll just be tweeting.
Oh god, dude. Oh man, this is like.
Yeah.
Dude, her DMs are about to go. Yeah, this is insane.
Will you ever be returning to some of your past work?
What kind of work?
Every question is met with so much snark.
Like your old podcast?
Are you gonna make more content?
No.
No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will.
No, I don't think so. No, I'm grateful for my time there, but
oh god. Oh god.
No, I think that era is over.
So what's next for you? I know that, you're creative.
Dude, he's such a dude. He keeps turning into like Anthony from Smosh. He's defaulting back to like the generic interview guy because it's so awkward. What's next for you? Can you give a shout out? What platforms can they find you on?
Person that you've been doing a bunch throughout your career, and it's kind of like it must be exciting to kind of be
just one more question, Ned. One more question, and you can save the marriage.
Be like a solo artist now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna be a solo. I'm thinking it's gonna be more of a group project. Actually, I think that we might even have a couple of members join.
I mean, these last 3 years have given me a lot of time to kind of express what I love, and I've gone back to pottery, which is something that I was really into in college. It started out as just something that I wanted to do, just to
stop saying Detroit. Dude, my wife went to Detroit. She's dating someone from Hype Break. Not Hype Break. What is it called? The Brad stuff is sending me through a wall. She ran to fucking Detroit. She's fucking my friend's roommate.
I don't know, kind of center myself.
Oh god.
As like a hobby. But
Hive Mind. That's what it was. Hive Mind.
I've gotten really into it, and I've been spending a lot of time in my own studio, and I'm starting up my own business.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Mm-hmm. I know. Yeah. And we'll see where it takes me. Yeah.
It's a new version of Find My Friends called Find My Husband.
Do you think you're going to be like a public, do you want to continue being an influencer?
No, actually. No, I don't.
Probably not.
Dude, imagine he's like, where can they find you? Can you plug your business?
A couple of reasons. I
have seen debates that have been less brutal than this. Like notable debates. Yo! Thank you for the 500 DKKs.
Not only that, but I'm gonna fat shame here too. This fat
thank
piece
you,
of shit
thank you,
literally
thank
fucking
you.
Earlier said I'm oozing with estrogen.
Ian and Ned should get in the ring.
Ned should get in the ring.
Oh my god.
I I mean, the first reason is that I really enjoy just making stuff. Just
This shouldn't
making
be
stuff
recorded. Honestly, if this was a weekly podcast where they just kept giving each other family updates that got more gruesome, I legitimately would watch this. If this was a weekly show that got more and more depressing, it might get old after like 5 episodes, but then maybe she'll start like dating, and then the arc will get crazy.
Studio by myself. You know, I know that sounds so silly, you know, but I love just going into my pottery studio and just sitting at my wheel and
Dude, episode 2, a conversation with the mistress, would be insane. So, oh, dude, episode 3, a conversation with my mistress's ex-fiance. Episode 4, a conversation with Ariel Fulmer's boyfriend. Oh my God, dude, please. Dude, people are saying, oh, don't upload this. Don't make any more of these. Bro, episode 5. This one they have to wait until this. You get this episode 10 years later when they turn 18. A conversation with my fucking dude. Dude, a conversation with my son about the end of my marriage when they're of like adult age and they can choose to be on the show.
Dirty and
like that would be like the final season finale. And is interviewing his adult son
and not filming it. And just doing what I want to do. And
dude, episode 6, all of them are in the room together. The ex-fiance, the ex-fiance's partner, their respective partners, Ned Fulmer, Ariel, Ariel's partner, all of them are in the room, and they're doing but it's not a conversation about this. Steve Harvey is also there. And it's just Family Feud. That would be awesome.
Making mistakes and just sometimes making really shitty stuff.
And they don't know which side Ned has to be on.
And
like Ned has to be on one of the sides, but they can't agree who takes Ned.
Not having to tell anyone about it. You know?
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Episode 1, a conversation with Ariel Fulmer. Episode 2, a conversation with Ariel Fulmer and my mistress. Episode 3, a conversation with my mistress's boyfriend. Episode 4, a conversation with the divorce lawyer.
Bring the divorce lawyer on. So like, did you think that me and my wife had a chance to fix this? How many percentages of like cases that you're looking into end in like the divorce not going through, you know? Like, did you think that I could save my marriage? Did you think I was wasting my time?
And the second reason is that I feel like sometimes, and we don't have to put this part in, but it is.
Oh God, we don't have to put this part in. There's still 6 more minutes.
Valid reason. I feel like sometimes people who are on the internet, there is another standard of beauty for people who are on the internet. And I don't want to hold myself to that standard anymore. I'm going to be 40 this year, and I want to look at myself in the mirror and I want to say, fuck yeah. I don't want to look at myself in the mirror and be like, oh my God, are people going to notice that I don't look like I'm 30 anymore? Are people going to
That's fucking respectable. Yeah.
think that
You don't have to put like thousands of dollars of fucking plastic into your face. Thousands of dollars is a very low estimate on that. To make other people happy. There are celebrities who gracefully grow older who look significantly better than people who tried to cling on to looking like they're in their 20s and 30s for the rest of their lives.
that I look
So they look like fucking Jay Stalk's Avatar.
old? Are people going to think that my, that this is bad or this is bad or this is bad?
I would have guessed she was like 35.
I love
So yeah, she doesn't look 40.
looking in the mirror and being like, you know what? I look great. You know?
Yeah. Like Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, but they don't all grow to look like Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston, you can like
What's
drag
the name
and drop
of
her at any point in their fucking life.
Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
Jennifer Aniston is probably like the
Episode 5,
best
a
case
conversation
scenario.
with my new mistress, the lawyer's wife.
Like, good enough is good enough.
It's a refreshing place.
I think we're gonna see in the next the next wave of celebrities, if they're not plasticed out, are gonna probably look way better because now people are more knowledgeable on like how much damage the sun fucking does to you. Like, I'm assuming this new generation that's growing up, they're not gonna bake themselves in tanning oil and sit outside in the fucking sun and like burn their fucking face and shit. And even if they do, it'll be sparing. Like, it's not the 80s where everyone's just fucking shirtless at the beach
What
with
is
no
Bunty King to you?
sunscreen on.
A person?
I think the
Who
sun,
is
like
Bunty King?
the knowledge of like
Nicholas
skin
DeOrio?
cancer and
Shout
like,
out to
and that
Primordial
stuff is
Banshee Demon Taylor Lorenz. Can you
gonna
believe
change
she's old
aging.
enough to have witnessed Cain Merc Abel?
Yeah. I think that because again, there are people who aren't listening to that, but I do think that like a higher percentage of these people are more knowledgeable in how much damage the sun can do. Shout out to Primordial Banshee Demon Taylor Lorenz. Can you believe she's old enough to? Oh, Jesus Christ!
To be,
It's so great. It's so great to be like, I look awesome. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want to look in the mirror. They ruin themselves with Botox now. Listen, this is gonna be the hottest take of the night for people who fucking hate women. All right. Erin Moriarty, I don't know. I think she fixed it. Erin Moriarty looks fine now. Every new picture of Erin Moriarty looks fine. Yeah, it was like really fucked up after like season 3 or something. Like they fucked up her face. She looks fine now. Every new picture I've seen of her. Starlight from The Boys. Like the new pictures I've seen of Erin Moriarty, she looks fine now.
Here and be like,
yeah. I mean, Google a current picture off her IG. She does not look like she looks fucked up. She legitimately did look fucked up.
I don't look good enough.
She looks way better now.
I don't love that place.
Lindsay Lohan fixed it too. Lindsay Lohan was at her peak when she was DMing me, Augie, and John Swan to talk about Susie Liu and asking Augie to promote her music. That was the peak Lindsay Lohan. People say Mean Girls Lindsay Lohan. No, when she followed me, when she followed me and Ethan Ralph on Twitter, that was our peak.
As an esthetician, I'll tell you there's a whole huge group of people who think SPF is toxic and refuse to wear it. Some Gen Z is following that as well.
I'm never going to forget that the reason why Lindsay Lohan went and unfollowed all of us is because Seth Rogen was fighting with Tipster about being Jewish. And then Tipster said, hey, you follow Lindsay Lohan, right? Can you let her know that my account was suspended and that I need to be refollowed? And then she went through and unfollowed all of us. Because Tipster asked Seth Rogen to contact Lindsay Lohan for us. That was a thing that happened. So yeah, that was fun. Twitter is fun.
And I think that being a public person, that you sort of have to look at yourself that way. Or at least that was my experience. And I choose not to do that.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's awesome. This is so...
Yeah. For me, I also...
That's awesome. You're going to let yourself go as soon as our relationship ends. I really appreciate you telling me that. We're not cutting that out of the show, by the way.
Like,
that's literally what he's thinking. It's so funny.
Love creating.
That's so swell that you're going to just like fucking stop taking care of yourself, honey.
And instead of making pottery, I like making media. So there is this sort of inherent, like, if I'm going to be in it, you have to kind of think about what you're saying, what you look like, and yeah, it can be hard, but I'm
He's jealous of her for having a soul.
I'm happy for you.
That's true.
Thanks.
She's chosen the land of the living.
I mean, what do you want from me going forward?
Just
I want you to be a good dad.
Be authentic. Just be authentic with your audience.
Treat the next girl better. Treat the next girl better.
You know?
Treat the next girl
better.
better.
What are your hopes and dreams for the future?
Treat the next girl better than you treated me.
I just generally
Treat the next girl
want
better
to
than you treated me.
Be the person that I genuinely believe that I am. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like for a long time I've lived I've wanted to be one person, but I've lived the life of a person who isn't that person. And I'd like for those two things to be the same.
Same.
She should have said nothing. Yeah, but she's not chatting out too hard. She's aura farming, but she's dialing it back so the conversation looks productive.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure these are all genuine reactions, but
And
that's how my stupid brain kind of rationalizes
What do
it.
you hope for the two of us?
Oh God, dude, you need to, oh God. Oh my God, dude. He just it was fine. He fucked it. I don't think there is the two of us. I hope that we're good parents to our children.
I just want each of us to grow in the way that makes each of us happy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to be who you are, and I want me to be who I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I want for you to feel like you can be who you are.
And I don't want those to intersect at all.
And
he just wants her to say she accepts his apology.
You know.
Dude, I can't. I'm not tying it in. I'm not tying it in. Dude, he's probably sitting here thinking like, never mind. Remind me, I'll tell you this joke in like a month when the climate cools down. All right. You could probably even guess what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it.
I want you to you know, feel like you can do that without
Bro, this guy was watching that. Never mind.
judgment. And I want the same for myself.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
It's like, really? She can't accept my fucking apology?
I think that by kind of moving forward more as individuals, we'll each be able to kind of be the best version of ourselves and to kind of discover maybe parts of ourselves that are less to the forefront when you're like really in a relationship. But you know, that's for us as individuals, but for us, you know, as co-parents,
I've seen monumental apologies given the last couple of days. Ones that you would literally never expect. He's probably so fucking pissed.
hope that we raise boys.
Oh, there it is. There's the co-parenting, yeah.
Honesty and integrity, are happy and feel loved. And I hope that we're a team who tells each other what's on our mind, even if it's not always, hard to say or easy to hear. That's what I hope for us, is to have a parenting partnership based on. And
he's irate but hiding it well. I don't even know. I struggle. I can read her a bit better because she seems like a normal person. He's a YouTuber, I get nothing out of this. Like, I can't really, this is just another YouTube video for me. Nothing is sincere, or nothing is inherently sincere. You can never assume sincerity when a YouTuber is talking on their podcast. You can say that I'm like, oh, you're just being fucking... No, dude, you can never assume that this YouTuber is being 100% sincere at any given moment.
laughter in respect and in honesty.
Me too.
Thank you again.
Oh my god. I just got flashbanged. I can't believe it. I can't believe that's how it ends. And he just cuts back to himself smiling.
To Ariel, thank you for your honesty, your vulnerability, your directness. This truly meant a lot to me, and thank you for watching. Next week, I'm excited to not be...
Oh, I'm excited to be bringing on my mistress!
The subject of the episode. I'll be having a conversation with Lara Love Harden. She...
You're having Lara Love Harden on your podcast next? Is that like a euphemism? Is that a whole person, or is that like... what is that? What the fuck is that? Laura Love Harden. It sounds like an OnlyFans model.
The goat.
Dude, this sounds like somebody that would be
Honestly, what if
clickbaited
Ned
in a
just
Caleb
went full
Hammer
heel and
video.
ended this podcast with like, no, screw those kids, take care of them yourself. I am gonna go find a younger woman.
Dude, yeah. I'm just thinking, it's like, dude, this sounds like the name of somebody who'd be calling in to talk about how they have huge financial problems and like hundreds of thousands of dollars in credit card debt on Caleb Hammer.
As a mother who overcame a battle with heroin addiction.
Oh, I feel bad now. Oh man, do I feel bad. Wow. Okay, dude. Holy shit, dude. I gotta click play next time. Wow. Holy fuck, dude. Holy shit. Okay, so that was fucked up, dude. Wow. Oh fuck, bro. Yo. Okay. No way. All right. Okay, we're gonna just we're gonna let this one ride. Yeah.
And eventually,
wow.
He was a Oprah book club bestseller. So it's full of insightful.
Dude, he's gonna be talking to her. He's gonna be like, "So when you were on heroin, I'm imagining this was like extremely difficult for your family, right? Oh, wait. So do you have any like experience in that?" Well, I've never done opioids, but I did cheat on my wife, and yeah, that was not easy for either of us. Oh my god.
Full and human drama, and you're not going to want to miss it. So see you next week, and take care.
Dude, the Try Guys are going... Dude, the Try Guys are taking this to a whole nother level, okay? The Try... Okay, never mind. Rock Bottom with Ned Fulmer. Dude, what is this music, too? What is this? It sounds like the music that you would hear in like a YouTube premiere. The mental relief I feel knowing she hasn't stayed with him is enormous. I can't believe he's really interviewing her about him traumatizing her. Man fails to convince his ex-wife that he's a victim of a month-long affair. Pack it in, Squidward. Nobody's buying it. The way I'm never clicking this channel again after this video. Him calling it the scandal and her calling it your affair is all we needed to know. Do you forgive him for cheating? No, fuck no. It's sad that society, bro, you put her in this spot. Just an hour of Ned pretending they're on the same boat. Used his wife to build his brand, cheated on her, now using his ex-wife to save his brand. We've had enough of you as a public figure. Just to be clear, I'm not only watching this to see what I'm only watching to see what Ariel has to say. I will not be watching or consuming anything else Ned puts out. Ned has no personality, so he uses his wife to gain clout. Ned has no personality, so he uses his ex-wife to gain clout. For people who cannot see the dislike count, okay, fuck off, it's not. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in the Try Guys office today. Supporting Ariel is truly the only reason we're here. Ned sounded like a neutral third party interviewing Ariel as if he had nothing to do with it. He had a 10, oh my god, it was 10 months long. He acts like he cheated one time, had a whole girlfriend that was an employee. Ariel, you hurt me. Ned, I'm sorry society did that to you. Ned is still not taking accountability. Oh my god, dude. Yo, delete the channel. I'm on the verge of standing up and walking out of the room. I've felt this. Ned, your career is over. There's no saving it. Holy fuck, dude. The fact that she is giving him not a single crumb of relief in the awkward moments only shows me even more of what an absolute queen we always knew Ariel was. Ariel, you should do a podcast solely about you and your interests and passions. We would love to hear it. Oh my god, dude. Damn, that really sucks that happened to you. Ned's vibe the entire time. Her saying my children are my kids instead of our kids is very telling. It's not the cheating part, it's the fact that he thinks he's a victim. You didn't realize until then? Yes, Ariel, call him out. Do not mistake the views on this video for a welcome back. Holy fuck. You're acting like a neutral third party, bro. You did this. Her saying my ex-husband was the best part of the episode. Edit, I know she wanted to do this, but Ned keeps trying to minimize his cheating by not exactly saying what he did by... Oh, God. The apology accent in the beginning, bro. I'm trying so hard not to laugh. Holy fuck, dude. Eugene interviewing Ned would be incredible. Next guest idea, the mystery. Yo, please do. Please. Please, bro. You have to give her closure too. You fucked up her life. Like she fucked up her life. You guys played a role in that, right? Putting ads on this is wild. We will not be back next week button. Holy fuck. Ned aged 50 years. Ariel is glowing. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, 10 months. No wonder she hates him. A whole year of your life was lies. Holy fuck, dude. Ned Fulmer, dude. Is anybody like... Has anybody seen this guy anywhere? Like, is this guy like, okay? Follow us on Twitter. Oh god, dude. This guy doesn't even have the S in HTTP. You know, it's not even safe to go there. He doesn't even have the condom on the URL. Holy fuck, dude. Oh my, dude, you're not going to believe this. You want to guess chat how many followers this account has. You have 30 seconds. If you look, you're disqualified. Guess how many followers the account that is currently linked here has. Guess how many. 25. It is 25 followers. It is 25 There's 25 followers in this account. It is 25 followers. There's 25 of them. My conversation with Ariel Fulmer is live on YouTube.
Like my kids or...
Holy fuck, dude.
At me.
Oh my god.
This look on your face.
Oh my god, dude. What are the comments on this? Okay, it's a fucking sick, dude. That's great. That was exactly what I was looking for. Yep. Any tweets here? Nope. All right. 3 likes. 3 likes, 7 comments. Put the fries in the bag, bro. Holy shit, dude. It's the mom from School Drop. What the fuck is School Drop Off? Rock Bottom, indeed. Flamenco, no. My guess was 20. That you were a few off, yeah. Apparently that channel used to be their shared channel, so he wiped it, renamed it, so he wouldn't have to start from 0. Oh my god, dude. Hosted by Ned Fulmer. Everybody makes mistakes, some of us really big ones, but what comes next? Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, no. Welcome back to Rock Bottom with Ned Fulmer. Everybody makes mistakes, some of us really big ones, but what comes next? Rock Bottom is a show that explores people's lowest, most embarrassing and challenging moments, featuring raw, unfiltered conversations with comedians, creators, authors, celebrities, where we talk about not only surviving, but transforming their lives. Hosted by Ned Fulmer, the ex-BuzzFeed Try Guy co-creator, who owns the Rock Bottom ranked number 6 on the Times most viral moments of 2022. The show blends curiosity and empathy to tell stories of experience, strength, and hope, because sometimes the only way out is through one podcast at a time. Listen and subscribe on Apple, Spotify. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Holy shit, dude. That is not good. That's not good. Yeah, dude, him cheating is literally the brand now. Wow. Oh, wow. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Wow. Ooh. Again, this is like the iDub situation, but if Anissa was the protagonist and was totally justified in all of her actions. That's how embarrassing this was. Oh man. Also, what is this? Like, why does this look like shit? Why does this profile pic look awful? It looks like it's like AI generated. Like, it doesn't look right.